depends what's going to happen when Iraq capitulate, whether this goes over 25 or not. Oh wow, that was quick. Austria is Anschluss. We need to get down there. So we want to get our extra research slot. Just charge in there, cavalry. There we go. 29. 30. Fair enough. But we're taking the land. Hopefully only one of them will be blocked from us. But Red Army. Go through there. They want to run to Tehran. Alright, concentrate industry way ahead of time. And give us some radios. They're still not backed. You have to make it a month and a half. Alright, then we use our half-time bonus on that. And we use our command power to attack. That's what I should have done then, but forgot. Still looking good. Alright, computing machines. It's way too far. Encryption, no. 39 tech. It's a little too early still. It is 38 now though. Let's do this. After the research slot, we'll do the equipment effort and we get the bonus on the stems. Oh, we're looking good. We need another 8. It's tempting. I think we'll just wait. We're going to need the strongest guys we can get rather than having greenies. Modification of government. Wouldn't be a bad idea to do this right freaking now. There's our extra research slots. We need equipment. And we need to research the guns. Oh, it's looking very good. Alright. Declare war on Iran. Come down speed 4. And they are very weak. This should be easy. So, force attack, and we'll just go hard on them. Green across the line. December of this year, I'm sure somebody will guarantee them before then. Screw it, go speed 5. We're not going to be microing this too much. When we do, pause it anyway. Is that other town? Yeah. Oh, they're avoiding one on the way through. You get to Isfahan. Oh yes, absolute demolition. They hadn't built up yet. Now, remember that we'll have a border with the Raj. And another border with the Soviets. Missing fighters, yeah, that's fine. Doing a defense there, it's good. Plenty of supply coming through. And Bandaria bus. Oh yeah, they're pretty much dead already. Got the major cities. I think as soon as we take that, should be done. Jesus, that was a lot faster. Take all states. End turn. Done. Takes up to 34. They are now guaranteed, so we're just going to cancel that justification. We're definitely not doing that war that early again. But we will surround the French. We will sit on the Raj. And plan a move onto there. Alright, Red Army. Move along. Alright, these guys join the blue. So yeah, now we're just going to do a build up until we can defend everything that we have. Which apparently only needs 73. And insufficient steel. Good point. Alright, extra bit from them, but then Soviets for 1. Being 100 is fine. We're fine on the fuel now. Done equipment efforts. We want to go armaments. And we will keep pushing down here. The bottom stuff's useful. Alright, nearly finished with the radio. 40 tech. It's way too far ahead. 39, I guess, is okay. We need construction. I don't think we need production efficiency yet. Need another 5 factories. Alright, military factories around the capital. Maria Van de Brief, Mosul, not Baghdad, Kurdistan, Hamadan, Isfahan is everything we have that's inland. No, can't actually do it on there. I was wondering about that. And the Caspian Sea. Alright, definitely start doing stems. And we have 46 factories. That'll be 47. That'll be 48. We'll get there soon. And we get our extra, or our 5th research slot. And we have the manpower now, so do this a little faster. Spain seems to be having a little trouble. Could send this army over. 1940s. Let's just get them motorized. I'm not going to make them motorized, but oh god, yeah, actually. We'll keep them for now. We'll only need a couple for whatever the thing is. I can't remember it. The not SIGs, the other one. Yeah, SIGs. Alright, they are delivering it all, but they're close. We do need more from the Soviet. You know, screw it, just go over. And me. Alright, modification. Theorist, tank designer, industrial concern, maybe. Oh, got too many men. Good problem. Go and join the Black Army from now on. we will want a few extra armies as well. Black Army will be okay to cover this, but we'll need one more here at the very least. Preferably two. Or we could just sit on this. But then you have to wait for them. No. I want to punch through to cut them off. But then he's got all the ports around there. Yeah. Well, at least one more stack of 24 after this gets up to 72. Speaking of which, let's keep adding more units. And Germany declaring war on Poland first should draw some of the English troops away. Hopefully. They'll be down in Africa at least. And we're on 29. All the last things that happened. Guaranteeing Czechoslovakia and France. Alright, we are on 50. You have to have more than 50. Is it going to happen in the next less than 10 days? We'll look for this one. No. So we'll go to one other focus. Armament. Alright, there's our stands. Nothing from down there. Start doing sport equipment. And switch out for the stands. Okay. So, how do the nationalists feel? Still be unwilling to create a faction, even if we had the thing ready at the moment. Mostly the world attention issue. And then he'll have the not in a war thing because he's about to win that. That was our limit 4. Yugoslavia claim Bulgaria. You know what, we'll do it because we are friendly people. Hey buddy, want some volunteers? Creates a little threat. Doesn't matter, we're over 25 now anyway. Anything past 25, it's just a free-for-all. How long till we arrive? 5th of January. Doesn't have any cities. Oh, yeah, Barcelona. Alright, and our troops come back. Not that one, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to this one. Why does it not want me to? It's being weird. Alright. Armament. So I don't have the 51st. Do construction effort. So we can do it that way. No, they do. They must have changed this because they didn't used to automatically actually assign like that. And sufficiency of steel. So what do we need? Construction 3 for the steel thing, isn't it? Which we're working on now. Okay. Let's say 5 days. It did. Alright, done, done. Head over there. How do we only have 49 factories? Not at war with anybody. How did we lose one? Motorized. Alright. Engineers. Still a year off. Doing land doctrine. Should probably do artillery. Production of stuff. 100 per day. And climbing. Export focus gives us the extra 10%. Next completed? Never. Alright, government modification. We're going to go infantry equipment. It's only got 28 of these. So you know what? I'm going to pull 24 of them out. Put them in here. Give them. Don't have enough for a new commander yet. And now we do. Alright, they have Murat Urkulit. They will jump on here. They will be Yellow Army, number 3, nice and bright. They can get on to Saudi Arabia and look down that general direction. Okay, research. Integrated support. So now, once this gets up to 72, I think we'll actually be ready. So I'm going to do it before the Raj have too much of a chance to build up, since we're only going to have 24 men to overrun them. Alright, construction 3, extra research slot 2. And Red Army. No, it's Blue Army. Give them more orders. Yep, not that one. Right, they would. Yeah, it's backwards. Go that way. By then they would have capitulated, but just in case. That looks like the one. Alright, they should be careful in their execution of that. Red Army would be balanced. This army would be balanced. Actually, red can be aggressive. And their second move would just be to here. Which we can't set up because it's separate. Fair enough. Alright, so nationalists, creating a faction, -21, because nobody's in a war. Protective towards this. Hold tension, yeah. It's climbing. Germany's doing Molotov-Ribbentrop. Poland's standardising his equipment so they can hand it over to the Germans easier. Alright, starting to do a bit better here. 6 months for 42 more divisions. Oh God, got no manpower. Alright, Italy joins the Axis. We want to go military youth. Work our way down to ideological fanaticism now, I think. And that was our extra slot, of course. Middle of 39. Done all them. Get our 5% boost. And extensive increases training time. Right, towed artillery, done. Support companies, we want recon. It's alright, let's turn the aircon off at 11:20 at night. Okay, I think we might as well start jumping into these. Wasn't it? Ah, that's wondering why that wasn't showing up. It's because that was in the way. So 73. If we turn off air bases, it would only actually be 67. Then we can double up on a couple. That makes no difference. There are no forts. We need coastline, navy bases. I guess victory points don't matter so much either. It's more just the coastline. Alright, engineers. Go for engineers. And let us grab some extensive conscription. It'll take us the year or whatever to fabricate a claim. Poland refuses the German ultimatum. Alright, jump through on paramilitarism. Now the Raj are at war, so they'll probably start ramping up their production. So we could avoid Saudi Arabia until France is sorted out. And then come back once this is okay. Could be a better idea. If we fabricate directly on the Raj, perhaps. Ooh, Spain. Although French capitulation could cause issues here if this becomes part of Free France, or Vichy France. Well, once that does happen, UK would overrun it. So then we can just take it off the UK. Yeah, it should be okay. And Japan are slowly winding their way through China. Nearly at 50% world tension. Could maybe do something against Afghanistan. It's like really no reason to ever do that though. So you got just a little bit of tungsten. What did the Raj have? Poland have capitulated. He's got a lot of steel in there that we want. He's got rubber as well. Alright, Germany's doing all these bits and pieces. 33, what was our minimum? 54. Which means, really, we should start fabricating. Alright, we will justify conquering... Baluchistan's the closest. 170 days. It should be long enough to get a bunch more troops in. 75 at a time. Invite faction, no. We probably should just join in the Axis, then we wouldn't have had to do this, but yeah. Italy coming up. Denmark and Norway are attacked. Italy's pushed through France. -7 there now. Tension's at 100. Opinion's a little, yeah. Just go improving for a while. Just want to have the faction ready so they can take Gibraltar and maybe distract the Poms a little. Alright, ideological fanaticism. So in 70 days, will this be high enough? It'll be close. It'll be deadlocked, actually. Which means there's actually no point in improving relations. Oh. Iceland take control of foreign affairs. Hello, Iceland. Democrats from the Progress Party. Sven Björnsson. And 25th of March we're looking for. Ooh. UK went that way to get rid of the Italians as they were sweeping up towards Cairo from the Nile. I don't see any Poms there, or any French for that matter. Alright, definitely better doing it this way around. And we've nearly got the minimum army that we wanted, so March. France have capitulated. All of Paris. Yeah, Italy's got it. And Free France here. Wonder if France and England will do that weird merger again. Why am I in need of securing inlands? We don't have to garrison them, just Mediterranean ones are enough. Yeah, because it's just been devastating. This is my third attempt tonight on this one. They were always doing naval landings somewhere, so I'm just going to cover this with the others, mostly so I can push in to these ones with them. So we'll take them off some of these and pull them down to cover the peninsula for the coast and stuff down here. But for now, we'll just have it covering everything. We'll take them off when they're actually needed somewhere else. So. Alright, what are we? 39. This one. Oh, God. Better pause it now. 40. Go for it. 2 more. 41 tech. That's a little far ahead, but we'll go it. And then production efficiency doesn't matter yet. Go for construction some more. Hey, Demons Leader. No mods, but all the DLC. Now we're looking. Ideological fanaticism is almost a go. And they're spot on 0. There's nothing else we can do to get that up. The extra 1 other than declare war. Alright, so with that one done, secret weapons give, electronics, nuclear tech, no. Let's go over for our doctrine effort. So 2 months we'll declare on the Raj. The goal for this one is just to reform the Ottoman Empire. That's basically all I want to do. So we just have to really take over this region, which should be easy, but it's proven otherwise because I've been rushing it too much and having naval invasions destroy us. And of course forgetting we had a border with the Raj, let them just wander in last time. Oh, Britain, what do you think you're doing there? Well, he shouldn't be able to get across. And we had better stop making these guys. Oh, good monthly growth. And they're still mobilizing. 9.3%. Have we done... Yeah, we have done extensive. So yeah, first goal is to become the Ottoman Empire. If we manage that, then we'll be at war with the Allies, so we may as well try and get over and do something to them. We'll have to really build up a fleet though. And no, Germany, I'm not joining you guys. So there's no way to get this over 100. Can't get opinion up. World tension can't go up any higher. And they're protective towards us, so we just have to be at war with somebody that they hate. The templates are still the default Turkish ones. Where are we? So we've got 3 of these guys. Let's just demolish that. 3 of these guys, 3 of these guys, but mostly we're just using these, which is just straight out infantry, because real factory shortage. So until we've built up a lot more of these, we're just pumping out infantry equipment. So really basic and not at all strong. Now, do we want the theorist? There's no useful high command. Probably do just want the numbers. How do we rejoin the axis? Damn it. What's the next one? 5 to 10 service by requirement. We don't want to do that because you can take the factory output hit. So I guess there's nothing good in there. Guess we just go for the theorist. And how many guys we got pumping into this? 34. Alright, we'll stop this at 40. Because we do want to start making some support equipment. Romania sees Belgravia to the Soviet Union. And there's our doctrine effort. Mechanization, naval, aviation. Really running out of things we can do. Alright, equipment effort. And a couple of days. Alright, let's bring us down to speed 4. Get our computing machines ready. Start decrypting all that stuff. And it's the 25th, so we declare war on the Allies. Conquer. Declared war on the Raj. So, blue, force attack. Red, just wait for making sure the French are in. Well, it doesn't really matter because there's nobody there. So let's not waste the command points. No aggression from Italy and Germany. Let's say no for now. And nationalist Spain. Create our faction. All good. The dawn of Kebabeaters. Alright, so who's the other one that usually joins the others? Bulgaria. Can't invite him to faction. Yugoslavia. Yeah, he's kind of close-ish. What's his reasoning? We have a war they may be drawn into, and he has neutral foreign policy. Alright, what about Venezuela? We have a war they may be drawn into. Yeah, they don't hate everyone else enough yet. And should be able to overrun this pretty quickly. Everyone is joining. Unleased from Hungary for convoys, but sure. Non-aggression from Slovakia is a no. He's in the Axis. Otherwise we could have invited him. Alright, so hopefully we get through there easily. Join wars request from nationalist... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes. Take Gibraltar. Easily done. And they can worry about the naval invasions instead of them coming to us. And it was a Red Army that we couldn't set up before. So they will keep on rolling on. And then we'll start justifying conquering only 25 days. Alright, planes are up. They're not ours. Feels really slow playing in Speed 4 now. Non-aggression with Hungary? No. Right, he's bringing more guys in. This is all mountains still, unfortunately. And then a major river. Just need to get through quickly before he has too many men. 20 something. Alright, good. We'll leave a couple of spots that we don't take on this side of the river. Alright, Free France nearly gone. Yugoslavia declared on Bulgaria. Hey, Bulgaria, I can invite you to faction. Yugoslavia is factionless. This could be interesting. Alright, we invite them. They say yes. Even if Yugoslavia joined the Allies, they'd get overrun by Germany and Italy. Romania is justifying against Bulgaria. Well, it doesn't bother us too much. Unless they're in the Axis, which they're not. Gibraltar has fallen to us. Alright, reward Belgium. Having a little trouble on a couple of these guys. And the Black Army needs to be updated. So I can take that, and the Sinai. I'll take 67, that'll do for now. Recon. Down to the SIGs. Call to arms from Bulgaria, right. We accept the war with Yugoslavia. Question becomes, are they smart enough to join the Allies? They did. Which means Germany's going to be at war with Yugoslavia. Now this is going a little harsher. Yeah, this one. Put them on balanced. Make them aggressive. And the blue guys, we need 46. Fair enough. Alright, good to go on Nejd. Call our allies in. And we can invite Romania. Hell yeah. Aren't they the ones who were just fabricating on our dude? Hungary's in the Axis. Okay, hopefully they don't trigger a war with Germany or anything annoying like that. It's annoying. The naval map mode used to show you how much you've conquered. It's these provinces here. Should be one that still does it. Yeah, this one kind of does, just highlights it. Used to be better with the naval mode though. Why didn't we fight with Greece or Bulgaria? I tried that the first time. Invaded Greece and there was just too much going on both sides that just got overrun really quickly. Bulgaria, they don't start off guaranteed, do they? Could do Bulgaria. But, I mean, this is the land we need down here, so it's better off making sure you can take it rather than getting overrun by British troops coming through this way. So taking Iraq and Iran early just makes it easier to get the factories you need and get into good positioning. But yeah, I was trying to overrun Greece. I got most of the way through, then they were just doing naval landings through here, particularly from the Dodecanese, just walking across, and then coming out through Africa. Why are they having so much trouble getting in there? Come on, Red Army. Just, yeah, much stronger divisions. Alright, 42. It's a little soon, but we'll go for it. So the most important one to get is either of these. They're on their way, so let's try it. There we go. And equipment effort. It's unfortunate because we just wasted this. Not this. This. Here. Maybe if we change him to mechanized. And then switch him back. And it's much easier. Alright, decision available. War propaganda. No, let's not do propaganda efforts. General MacArthur. How are we looking? Yeah, common turn. They're not actually doing anything yet, are they? No. Lend-lease from Bulgaria and Romania. We will accept. Got a still decent number of convoys sitting there. Not getting all the steel. How are we looking? We are not looking good enough. Alright, barely puts us over. It's looking much more promising over here now though. With, was it Romania? Yeah, it's not doing too well tonight. This one's going a lot better. This is the third attempt though, annoyingly. Was trying to rush it too much in the first two attempts. Just getting navally invaded by the Poms. But this time we've got some actual defense ready. Speaking of which, they